Hey everyone, it is Steph. This month we are wrapping up our series on Gino Wickman's traction, and there's a quote of his that I want to share with you that I want to connect to the concept of his core team and how he explores that in his book. So the quote is, "Most people are sitting on their own diamond mines. The surest way to lose your diamond mine are to get bored, become overambitious, or start thinking that the grass is greener on the other side. Find your core focus, stick to it, and devote your time and resources to excelling at it." So here's how I connect that idea to the concept of a core team. And I've spoken before about the hazards of boredom. Entrepreneurs are these idea machines. We want to be creative. We want to change things. We want things to move and progress. And that restlessness has a lot of benefits. But one of the potential downsides to it is we tinker with things that are working because we are bored and we're looking for a new challenge. And if a challenge doesn't present itself, sometimes accidentally we might self-sabotage a little bit just to create some action, right? So one of the ways that you can put an insurance policy in place against this is to develop a core team. So if you have employees, who are the key personnel that you return to repeatedly to ask for their opinions? They're trustworthy, they're bright, they understand your business, they understand its dynamics, and they have good feedback. And maybe they're the kind of employee that knows how to diplomatically and reasonably challenge you. They will raise their hand and say, wait a minute, I think we could do this better. Or I don't understand how we're going to implement that in the face of these other things that are going on. Those are good people to test drive your ideas with, because they're the kind of people who just might tell you, no, that's a bad idea. Or I can see where you're going with this, but what about this timeline or this approach? Or have we considered these things? So having that come from within your team has the added bonus of buy-in, because once everybody agrees on the implementation and the nature of the change, then you have more of a cohesive effort, right? Now, if you are a solopreneur, I'm a solopreneur, I don't have employees, but I do have colleagues, I do have vendors, I do have people I really trust who have my back. And I sometimes forget to ask for their opinion on things before I pull the trigger and make a decision. And so I have been trying to take my own advice and develop a core team that I can turn to when I'm thinking about making a change with my business or maybe implementing a service, and seeing what they think about it before I just kind of sit in my own sandbox and spin with the idea. So regardless of whether you have employees, there are people in your life who know you, understand you, and also know how to challenge the things that you think you want to do. And maybe those things are legit, and maybe it's just out of boredom and it's not a great idea. Who in your life is really great at being the bumper, at being the guardrail? Get them on your team and solicit their feedback more frequently. It will protect your diamond mine. So that is what I've got for you this week. And we'll be wrapping up Traction in a couple of weeks. As always, if there's a book that you're interested in or concepts that you want to explore, please feel free to share them with me, because I really enjoy doing this for you. And I always get some great questions and feedback from people who see these. So thank you very much and enjoy the next couple of weeks. Take care. Bye, guys.